everybody, and welcome to another video. Last Christmas, I uploaded 2 videos about A Hat in Time. In the one about the game itself, I said this. The area is huge, and you can tell just by looking at it. It's probably still the most forgotten about chapter though. And I still agree with that. This is by far the most forgotten about and least played chapter in the game. Probably even compared to the DLC chapters. There's no actual data on this, but that's the vibe I get based on the couple of years I played mods where Alpine Skyline assets often weren't used, and when they were, it was usually just the zipline, and those same years watching A Hat in Time videos and barely seeing gameplay or discussion of this chapter. So, I'm going to dive into this chapter in much more detail than I did my Christmas video about the forgotten chapter in A Hat in Time, Alpine Skyline. Alpine Skyline is a peaceful place on top of mountains. It's full of nomads and mountain goats and pirate cats that steal your money and birds that want to kill you and their explosive eggs. Okay, maybe it's not so peaceful, but compared to the other areas of A Hat in Time, I'd say it's pretty peaceful. You get to explore a windmill that gives energy for the machines of all the people in the mountains, a giant bird cage with a very big and very sleepy bird, a cake made out of lava, and ring a bell that takes you to another dimension. Okay, maybe it's not the most normal place in the world either, but what place in A Hat in Time is. You can explore these areas as much as you want at your own pace for no reason other than that you want to. There's no bad guy to defeat or some other mission to accomplish. You're exploring these areas because you want to, not because of an objective. Well, unless your objective is 100% in the game. But that's a real life objective. As far as the game and story is concerned, you're just exploring this area because you want to. The people in these mountains are happy and peaceful, so there's literally nothing for you to solve. You are here because you want to be. And in a game where you have to beat up the Mafia, play off 2 rifling directors, beat up a person that stole your soul, beat up a girl trying to take over the world, survive a sinking cruise ship, and escape an underground subway cat gang, this is a nice change of pace. Surely, nothing can go wrong. Oh, well, it's still the most peaceful place in A Hat in Time, even in these conditions. But you probably don't want to leave it this way. These people finally need your help with something, so you're there to save the day. Or you could just leave. Once you get rid of the evil flowers that caused the infection, have saved the people of the mountains and get rewarded with one last timepiece. I can understand why people forget about this chapter. Compared to all the crazy stuff that goes on in A Hat in Time, this chapter is fairly tame, but this tameness is a nice contrast to the rest of the craziness in the game, and is why I feel like it deserves to be represented just as much as the other chapters when talking about A Hat in Time. But hey, that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.